guys, normally I would film this part of the video in my bedroom, but my light in my bedroom is going out. Anyway, so May the 4th be with you. Today's video is a Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker vid. And no, I'm not watching the movie on camera. I'm going to be checking out the special features for the very first time on camera. So let me go do this. Look at that. I'm in dark and the camera is actually good quality. Normally on my other phone, when it's dark, I have to use a flashlight. So, here's the bonus disc. Oh guys, don't worry. This video ain't gonna be over yet. 'Cause after I do this, I'm also gonna probably react to the ones on digital. Okay. Okay. Watching it on my Xbox One. So. Need to be with you. The Skywalker Legacy. It's the first special feature I'll be watching. I wouldn't live stream this, guys, but live streaming app is being stupid. Buttercup Valley, US, 1982. Next go. Next, right?
San Diego. What'd you do? Drove here, why'd you drive? Wanted to see it. Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher and Lady ones here.
When you watch the movies, you can tell that they were made by people who really cared about what they were doing. Seeing this part of the film.
Dang, that's an older footage. What Star Wars movie came out in 1982?
But you know that
oh,
they're gonna take it back.
Duh, Empire Strikes Back.
I mean,
Or it could be Return of the Jedi, but that's possible.
By the time all 9 films are done, it's gonna be like, I'm afraid to think it's gonna come up. It's gonna be amazing. I've always called it a space fantasy, designed to be a modern fairy tale.
Hopefully, it will either justify it as a series, make you say, gee, what happens next? I think the real satisfaction will come out of completing what we started out to do. I don't think there's been anything quite like this, beginning, a middle, and an end.
Boba Fett!
It is the final chapter. It's the big finish. So all stops are out and it's all go.
Oh god. Guys, sorry. It's the final chapter. What? What? Rise of Skywalker's the last movie they're making? He just said it's the final chapter. He didn't say the Skywalker saga. He said the final chapter. That means Star Wars Episode 10 and 11 are soft reboots.
Day 1 of Episode 9, and we're starting on the Falcon, which is incredibly surreal to be back. I never in a million years, never thought I'd be back on this set. I'm so excited. It's not remotely what I'm sure it was like for the legacy actors to come back at all, but it is a strange thing to return to a place that you have fond memories and feel like you got to do something very special and sort of dodged a crazy bullet and was like, oh, I did it, and now to be back here feels really weird.
We came into that first movie with a lot of trepidation. All of us, you know, knew that we had this huge weight on our shoulders. And now to have everybody coming back and working together, it's kind of like the family coming back together. And that's made it really nice.
We all know each other, the crew are used to each other.
You talk to each other. What the heck is wrong with Finn's voice? I thought he was like, hey everybody. But he sounds like he's
It's not
British.
just the end of 3 movies, the end of 9 movies. There's a lot to consider, but I couldn't be more grateful and I couldn't be more comforted by the company I'm in.
I come to Star Wars first and foremost as a fan, so I have extremely high expectations. And that the world of it means so much to me that I'm not easy on it. And so we haven't been easy on ourselves.
It's just the creative faces.
I like this movie, guys. I actually do like Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker.
Every day we ask ourselves, how do you end the story that George Lucas started so many years ago? How do you end this myth that's become a myth for the whole world?
Rolling. Moving. I'm a fight. Set. And action. How long before you make the jump like?
That's how they move spaceships on the Star Wars.
A few minutes? Are you kidding? At the rate they're gaining.
You can't really see it. It's Luke, Chewie, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Wait, Chewie's. Look at that. Chewbacca don't have his mask on.
Yeah. What's that?
That's Chewbacca.
You're losing your deflection shield. Go strap yourself in.
That's Chewbacca. Why ain't he wearing his mask? He's.
No way. Near a supermarket?
It's a righteous challenge, you know. I think for the last movie, there is such expectation, such investment in these characters.
Where are you skipping to? Scary places. Roll!
Seeing Poe and Finn and Chewie in the cockpit has been extremely fun and sweet start. And now we're doing a quick test with Daisy.
So pretty with things. So
No, it's not. We're just kind of trying to find a place to look. So, sing last night. It's been like quite a long build of us breaking out. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. I don't really know how to describe it, but I feel more the expectation of what people want for the last chapter.
That's chapter.
It was like in Abu Dhabi. You're on Fatima, and then you look at the ship.
That was when Force Awakens was filming.
There we go, that's better. So I remember it vividly. And the whole week was like, oh, and it was both amazing and terrifying.
My prediction is that Carrie Fisher did actually die, but she filmed The Force Awakens. She didn't die in 2014, but she filmed The Force Awakens when she was alive. She filmed The Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, and Rogue One all in the same year.
He read the scene and I was kind of like, changing that. Okay, man, just kidding. Come on, that's for wasting time, man. And it's naturalized that.
Guys, I'm just gonna watch one special feature for this video.
We made it one day. Day 1.
Now watch the rest off camera.
Back to this universe. Mr. Billy
Quite pleased about this whole situation. Coming back as an elder statesman.
Will you die in the movie?
No. Not yet, anyway. I understand they want to carry this character on. Continue. I think he's going to be part of the heroes.
Well, look at you, a general, huh? So I'm saying,
I love the whole idea of a movie like this because it talks about the classic question, about good and evil, and what prevails and what doesn't prevail. You said it, Chewie. One last time.
Well, actually, it is the first movie that, ostensibly this new generation had to carry on their own.
As the End-of-8 left the Resistance, in kind of pieces, they've set up camp quickly with what they've been able to resource and access.
It's weird coming back and kind of feeling this like earned confidence of having done it before, but also knowing that there's still going to be times when you're figuring things out and it's different and new and scary, but you get through it with the people that you're working with.
I know a lot of people's gonna be like, eat that roast.
Hurry up. Making JJ laugh is my number 2 priority, Get the shot, nail the acting.
That's not Chewbacca, that's some creepy guy with makeup.
The challenge for the designers and for JJ was to create an environment that looks temporary and sort of ad hoc, but also has a bit of the soul of Star Wars in it.
When I'm in now,
That's it.
The droid? I don't remember seeing them in Rise of Skywalker. Roger. I don't remember seeing them in Rise of Skywalker, but seeing the Skywalker saga, so I know why stuff with episode 1, 2, and 3 will appear in the final Skywalker saga. Technically, you can count this as the final chapter for now. This is the last Star Wars movie we are getting till 2 years from now.
First ship that you ever see in Star Wars, the ship that is running from the Imperial Star Destroyer.
It's the first time we ever see Princess Leia, and so it was trying to link this last film all the way back with the very first film by saying this is how we've introduced her and this is how we finish her journey with the Star Wars.
When we were doing 7, she knew that movie was very much Han's story, and then 8 was very much Luke's. The thing she had said was that 9 should be Leia's, and that's really something that we tried to do.
We lost Carrie before the movie began, so that was our first discussion, really. It's Helen Earth.
Oh, she died
without Leia.
before episode 9 was produced.
We couldn't let Leia not be in this story. Right? Leia is extremely important as a part of the conclusion of this saga, so we had to figure that out. May the Force be with you.
I will probably always be identified as this person. Vivian Lee was always Scarlett O'Hara. I don't know. I will probably be Princess Leia until I'm 85 years old. Are you happy now?
I give George huge credit for creating Princess Leia. Certainly one of the feistiest female heroines ever in cinema.
In the fairy tale, a princess is to be rescued, and she was far from being a damsel in distress.
She was short for a stormtrooper.
She found both Han and I incompetent. You call this a rescue? Give me those guns. It still makes me laugh.
Mark Hamill.
somebody has to save our skins.
She's just authoritative and just plows ahead. It doesn't matter. Let's go through this shower of asteroids. Who cares? And my hair won't get messed up. So, she's different. I like her independence, and I do wish that I had a little bit more. Come on, let's just walk through the traffic. It doesn't bother me. It's not I won't get hurt. There's a sequel. So, on that level, I envy her. I admit it.
I don't know, the luck, the serendipity of the fact that we had this footage that we didn't use in episode 7, and really meant a lot that it had been JJ there directing her. And he was confident in partnership with his editors and visual effects supervisor that we could use that footage and it would.
What? Sorry guys, I missed some of it, but
What is she doing? How does she look? How does she say the lines?
what I felt like with JJ was he loved these films in the same way a lot of people do with their childhood. And so there's a tremendous responsibility to this thing that he treasured, but he seemed completely up for that.
They, even though Carrie Fisher passed away, they still have a special feature with their own name.
First movie I ever did. This is my daughter on Legacy, the legacy of the legacy.
I saw that part, the legacy part.
And I think we all will very
Saw
carefully
clips of that.
to make sure that those scenes are both serving a story purpose and entertainment purpose, but also honoring her and the character, which is, you know, a real point of this movie.
Carrie was such a wonderful, special person, and I loved her dearly. And so there was the personal aspect for all of us that knew her, but also technically how to do it and do it in a respectful, seamless, clever way.
Is everyone in Star Wars British? I mean, some people in the movies talk like they're English or American, and then when you hear them talking not in the movie, they're British or UK or Canadian or Japanese or something.
That wasn't the actual Carrie footage that we pulled from episode 7.
This mission is everything. It cannot fail.
Roger, Marianne, and I then cut the scenes together to demonstrate to JJ what they could be.
Do me a personal favor and be optimistic.
He could then visualize conceptually, oh, well, we definitely need these shots, we don't need those shots.
We're able to sort of recreate kind of everything as faithfully as it was on the day, building our movie around her. And so that involves figuring out the staging of the other characters as well.
It's literally like a gift from her, or her forcing us to make her the star of the movie. But probably both.
This is the first scene that we're doing with Leia, and of course, we don't have the most important person with us. I would say we should have a moment of silence, but that's the last thing that Carrie would stand for. So instead, I would say let's have every moment be one of celebration for a woman we love, a character we love and admire.
The reality of having to do a scene
I
with
miss
someone
Carrie
who isn't
Fisher.
actually there. Yes, Master. Was very difficult. I sort of had to walk off and have a moment.
Being back has been incredible, painful, surreal. All of the adjectives that you can come up with, probably I felt.
It was a hard day, but it was a good day. We've had tears and we've had, laughter and memories. Yeah. And the fact that there were so many people around talking so fondly of her and, sharing our memories of her, and with Billy to be able to listen to, how people think of her mum, it's amazing. Yeah.
There's no one in the entire cast and crew that was more supportive than Billy, and so to know that we were doing this with sort of her at our side, that's something I'll just always be grateful to her for.
I'm so happy. And she would be happy to make the movie too.
Oh man, it's emotional.
We asked some really exciting questions at the beginning of this as far as Leia's force strength.
The flashback scene. I wonder how they made
Did she train as a Jedi? And the decision to make her part of that story was a pretty exciting one to us.
You see the saber fight between Luke and Leia. We're trying to use two performances of Mark Hamill and Carrie at the appropriate age. And in fact, Leia is being played by Billy, her own daughter, which is amazing.
There was this idea in Return of the Jedi that there is another, and of course it refers to Leia. And we thought that was kind of a promise that had not yet been fulfilled.
So when she says at the end of episode 8, we have everything we need, it felt like the perfect transition to this story where we come in and discover that Rey is continuing her Jedi training, but she's being trained by the other Skywalker.
It's fascinating to watch an actress come into a role like Rey and to be 19, 20 years old. Even the idea of getting strong physically, all of that was new. And now as she's emerging as a powerful Jedi, and you're watching her as Daisy actually move through that process, there's an interesting parallel.
The dialogue. I went into it knowing that I wanted to be healthy, doing stuff that literally feels good for your body. So I was sort of combining a number of things. So I was doing essentially bodyweight training 5 days a week, and then kickboxing twice a week.
That's from the original movie, 1979. Wait, 1979 or 1976? That's from A New Hope. Which, sadly, my New Hope, I don't have special features, so I don't know the behind the scenes. But guys, every year for Star Wars Day, I'll probably either watch special features or heck, Star Wars Day 2022. I will probably 2023. I'll probably unbox the episode 10 Blu-ray. If it's out by May 4th.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like that. Like it wants to be really annoying. Yeah. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's the feeling. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. Yeah, exactly right.
Eunice, just a tremendous stunt coordinator, amazing force of nature. She just came across as a breath of fresh air, someone who would attack this with a passion that JJ would respond to.
She's putting the tightrope going. She gets the now she's running back. 80 foot's quite a big gorge. Do you like the idea that it's like a half fallen tree and she sprints up the fallen tree, so it just picks
How long there is this document? The special feature.
You would believe it. Yeah.
Guys, that's it for now, because this special feature is freaking 2 hours long. So, to make this video longer and enjoyable, I'm gonna react to my favorite scene from The Rise of Skywalker on camera. If you guys haven't picked up the Blu-ray yet, it's great. I didn't see The Rise of Skywalker in theaters, so I bought this Blu-ray to see The Rise of Skywalker. And actually, I'll admit, guys, I have actually never seen a Star Wars movie before I was getting hyped for this. I wanted to buy this Blu-ray and have the Star Wars collection so I can watch every single Star Wars movies. Well, I finished the movies way before I bought this Blu-ray. Well, I technically didn't, because I didn't watch The Last Jedi yet at the time. What is that scene? Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta restart my Xbox because there's no sound. Once we get there, we're watching Destiny of a Jedi scene from Star Wars. It's kind of creepy. Blue on my face. From Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. The final chapter in the Star Wars saga. For now, until 2022. It's the ending of Star Wars. No. This franchise was good. That's what people would be singing if they did make this the final movie that they're ever gonna make. They're never gonna make Star Wars after this. That's the song they would be singing. When I hit the beam, it didn't beam. What the heck? There it goes. Actually, no. My favorite scene of The Last Jedi is Han Solo. So let me fast forward to that scene. Okay, here we go. This is close enough. Dang it took me back there. There. Dang, Kylo Ren has a big nose. I'm gonna do my act like I'm watching this for the first time, even though I already saw this movie. Oh my God, it's Han Solo! He's alive! He's about to fall. This scene makes me kind of emotional because if you don't know, in the Rise of Skywalker, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie, Princess Leia gets killed off. Now that's the only complaint about a beautiful movie. I liked it. Also, it's a trap! Enroll Akbar, he passes away. And that was it, guys. That was the May the 4th be with you video for 2020. Me watching a quick special feature from Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Now, real quickly, guys, since I have plenty of time, I'm going to show May the 4th deal. I just saw that. May the 4th deal on Xbox. I'm going to show you my Star Wars DVD Blu-ray collection. I don't care if that light flashes. Y'all guys can still probably see. So I'll just show it because it's related.